When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. Thank you for blessing me. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The NBA was not the only sport in the playoffs, as the National Hockey League continued their playoffs last night with 4 games, as overtime was needed for the Ottawa Senators to get past the Montreal Canadiens 3-2, as Kyle Turris scored an OT to give the Senators a 3-1 series lead. The New York Islanders pounded the Pittsburgh Penguins 6-4 to tie up that series 2-2, with 2 goals scored by Mark Street. The Chicago Blackhawks shut out and blasted the Minnesota Wild 3-0 as Patrick Sharp put forth 2 goals, and the Blackhawks take a commanding 3-1 series lead, and the San Jose Sharks defeated the Vancouver Canucks in overtime 4-3 with 32 saves from Antti Niemi, and the Sharks win the series with the sweep. For your second segment, quick news and notes. Toronto Blue Jays pitcher J.A. Happ was hit in the head by a line drive and taken off the field on a stretcher during Toronto's 6-4 win over the Tampa Bay Rays on Tuesday night, and was taken to a hospital for tests. After making overtures to 11-time coaching champion Phil Jackson, he will not be the Brooklyn Nets' next head coach, as Jackson informed the team that he is not interested in their head coaching vacancy, a source confirmed to ESPNNewYork.com. 3 legendary Heisman Trophy winners in University of Miami's Vinny Testaverde, Florida's Danny Werfel, and Wisconsin's Ron Dayne head the 2013 College Football Hall of Fame class, and others that will be inducted into the Hall will be Nebraska quarterback Tommy Frazier, Ohio State offensive tackle Orlando Pace, Arizona defensive end Teddy Bruschi, NC State tailback Ted Brown, and others. The Final Four's first 2 games are moving to cable next year, as the national semifinals will air on TBS in 2014 and 2015, with the title game remaining on CBS, the company said Tuesday. And finally, Penske Racing won a partial victory Tuesday in its final appeal to have penalties against the Sprint Cup teams of Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano overturned or reduced, and NASCAR Chief Appellate Officer John Middlebrook upheld all the fines and point penalties, but he reduced the suspensions of 7 crew members from 6 races to 2 races. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my innovative blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports, and don't forget to like me on Facebook at cjact, that's CEEJAY. Thanks for tuning in to your updates in your spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a worshiping Wednesday.